MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. On the ground to the right side. Smoke moving to his right. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Max Kepler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's in there for strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Kepler is the second out of the opening frame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number two.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Chauncey Foss. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Justin Smoke comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Popped high in the air. Polanco will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Greg Bird. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Greg Bird.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he got him. So stepping in, Sean Kim coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Steven Souza hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Benintendi in pursuit. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Souza's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bird is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Standing in, Kenny Vargas. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Morales comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Smoke on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Vargas rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Donaldson is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Russell Martin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Moustakas gonna have to hurry on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Second baseman Devin
into the windup
Travis.
And the pitch. Devin Travis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Kim is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Sean Kim. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kim.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He reached on a single in his first try. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Throw on to first, two gone. Riding in once again, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Long throw to third. Souza rounds the corner and is headed home. Now to the plate, Kenny Vargas, trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with two away. Calling for it, Morales. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Chauncey Foss, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Nobody out, runner on first. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, one out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Josh Donaldson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Souza ranging back. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Settling in now, Kendrys Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit, ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dozier onto the grass, and that's the third out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder number 25.
Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
That misses 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now at the plate, Sean Kim, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to second for the. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Michael.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Souza is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Russell Martin.
Number 55, Russell.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier ranging into shallow right, and the inning. Ready for another chance.
Shortstop Jorge
First
Polanco.
pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Morales has a beat on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Vargas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Fielder number 25, Byron Buxton.
Hard liner toward short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Stepping in. And ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like. Digging in once again, Chauncey Foss. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Lifted the other way out to left center. Buxton sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Justin Smoak now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fouled back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he misses again. Ball 3. Josh Donaldson, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Polanco ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a ground ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And there's ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Brian Dozier.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Greg Bird. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sean Kim.
Ready once again. Sean Kim is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Saunders is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kendrys Morales.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Souza arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Michael
Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and that retires the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Hit hard back up the middle, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To second for 1. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Benintendi is there, and it's a very quick inning. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman.
Skied into very shallow right. Kepler moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Chauncey Foss, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Justin Smoke.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Runners off for second, very weakly on the ground. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And the runner back safely. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner going a second time, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Third baseman number 20.
Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching
Mariano. Navarro takes the mound to try to get out of it. Cesar Hernandez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kepler has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll be
the designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up.
Byron Buxton.
Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He was a double play victim last time around. That's lifted the other way out to left. Morales is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brian Dozier now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Saunders is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler is there. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He doubled his last time through. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. At the plate, Michael Saunders. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.